voyage! All right, it's official.
Hi, Justin.
Hi. Hi. So this here starts off my 1 week journey to London and Paris. Right now I'm at John F. Kennedy Airport at the TWA Hotel, a 60s themed hotel right inside Terminal 5. I specifically wanted to come here because it's got its whole 60s era vibe to it, and it really lives up to that. Groovy! You know, my shoes are kind of dirty. Time for a shoe shine. Wow, 10 cents a call? That's a steal. Come fly with me, let's fly away. All right, we made it over to Terminal 7. What a beautiful sunset. All right, I just dropped off my suitcase. Now it's time for security. And now, nothing for the next 3 hours. It's time for some overpriced airport dinner. So on the menu for tonight, chicken margarita pizza. Also, because I have a connecting flight in Iceland, I got some semi-authentic Icelandic water. It's not very icy. This is pretty funny. Just as fast as I arrive here, I'm leaving just as quickly because my flight is about to start boarding in now. So I'm gonna get myself some coffee somewhere and then head to my gate. Authentic Icelandic car. I got myself a t-shirt. Land of the Leve, home of the Bjork. Now that's what I call an Icelandic breakfast. I chugged my cup of coffee before getting in this line, and I'm starting to regret that decision. Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse al lado de las puertas. I'm gonna try some Icelandic chocolate milk inside an airport bus. Second time's a charm. If I was standing outside for any longer than like 3 minutes, I definitely would have my sweatpants on. Touchdown in jolly old England. You know, this is pretty good and everything, but nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Would you fancy some lunch? into the hostel. It's pretty cozy in here. And a nice view of the good old outdoors. Scoosh. Dinner time.
It's all just what you see is not what it is. I go
An apple tea. Okay, did somebody order an Uber boat? Large Benjamin. Ah, woo! Werewolves of London. Hey, yo, guess what? Guess what? We outside in London. You're... walking tour day.
Some music, you'll see the bright scarlet red uniforms.
Headed towards Buckingham Palace.
Together form the United Kingdom. England, Scotland, Wales.
Make way for the King's Guard!
Perhaps more common than that. So what you're looking at here, we've been to one end of it.
Our tour's over, so now we're just gonna be walking around London. All right, me, in addition to Ashley and Josie, we are headed over to Abbey Road now, through King's Cross. Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me what platform? We all live in a yellow submarine. Hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Hello.
Hello.
Goodbye. Like any true American tourist, I'm going to McDonald's. So I got 2 UK exclusives. This one here, Big Arch, and Mini Nestle Toffee Crisp McFlurry. The consistency of the fries are a little bit different. Still pretty good. That Big Arch meal was so filling, but I'm gonna fill myself even more with some Toffee Crisp McFlurry. And a little Dunkin'. All right, at Dunkin', I got myself a speculoos donut, and shaken raspberry iced tea. Pretty good. Don't stop because I'm having a good time, having a good time. So right now I'm standing around in Camden Market, cute little marketplace. So the other gals split up from me, and I'm gonna go back to my hostel, drop my stuff off, and then go towards the Victoria Palace Theater to go see Hamilton tonight on the West End. I just think it's hilarious that I'm deciding to see this show here in the United Kingdom. All right, quick wardrobe change, and we are off to the theater. I'm in University of London territory now. Robert Nesta Marley, singer, lyricist, and Rastafarian icon. Lived here in 1972. Baby, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This isn't Disney Plus. Well, the show just finished now. That was honestly just as awesome as the New York version. The greatest city in the world? That's London. Now that the show's over, I'm not really sure what else I'm gonna do. I still want to do a little bit of walking here before I go back to my hostel. Maybe I'll get food too. I'm not entirely sure. Let's figure it out. So there was this place near the theater that had peri-peri chicken. Never had it before, but I wanted to try it out, so there we go. I'm gonna have this on my walk to the tube station. Alexander Hamilton. It was pretty interesting watching this version of Hamilton because, one, pretty much all of the actors are from the UK. It was funny noticing their accents slip a couple of times. It happens to everybody. And at one point during the show, the guy who was playing King George almost made Aaron Burr lose character for a second. He was chuckling so hard, and I was trying my hardest not to laugh. I think somebody was judging me. So the sun isn't even up yet here in the UK, but I'm starting to head off to Legoland Windsor. But before that, I wanted to go check out something around here. It's so funny because you get a completely different vibe of this city just from getting up before sunrise. The City of London, London Bridge. London Bridge. I don't know what they're talking about. Do you think that's London Bridge? Actually, it's called the Tower Bridge. The medieval bridge opened in 1209. Had houses, shops, churches, and a gatehouse that displayed the severed heads of traitors. Oh my God. Today's bridge opened 30 meters downstream in 1973. Crazy. So you want to see something crazy? Because this is imported from Canada, look. That cap comes off. I didn't even realize this when I was drinking it, and I was like, eh. And this right here, folks, was the final showdown between Spider-Man and Mysterio. The bridge is still standing. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So in addition to the American brands that I've already tried here, I wanted to try some UK exclusives. I went to Boots at the airport. I've been to Tesco several times already. I'm gonna get some breakfast from Costa Coffee. They're not as prevalent in the US, but I've seen it before. Not like Dunkin' and Starbucks though. The location I want to go to is on the other side of the river, so I'm gonna walk the bridge. Goodbye, Canadian Gatorade. Na. Hold up. This isn't Epcot. If I look really hard, I could probably see the Rose and Crown pub from here. I think right now was probably the best time to come here because I can't imagine how crowded this must get later in the day. You know, I was just thinking to myself, I wonder what the cost the coffee is gonna be. Iced latte, pork sausage sandwich, and innocent apple juice. Perfect. After waking up at 3:30 in the morning, this is what I needed. Coffee gotten, now off to Windsor. 2 trains and a bus in order to get over to Legoland. I have to get to the underground station at Tower Hill. The city's got so much, and I really love it for that. Paddington? You mean like the bear? Hello. Luckily enough, the Hammersmith station had a Greg's, so I'm gonna try their donut. Now I'll tell you what, that is bloody lovely.
Next stop, Upton Court Road Junction.
Something about this seems very familiar. Oh, look at this. So British. They got Costa Coffee. I spent the past several days in the UK, and this is the first proper bit of tea that I'm getting. They don't call it a penny press here, it's a penny mangle. This might just be Yosemite National Park. I'm afraid I might be too big for this slide, but you know who isn't? Whee! Oh, too bad Easter already passed. I'm much closer to the original Legoland park compared to my home park, New York. But in terms of the closest Legoland park to this one is Legoland Germany. Hello, and welcome to Sword. Caution, moles at work.
See what your design can do on our official Ferrari test track. Will you help us explore new ideas to keep the checkered flag?
Dude, I'm jealous. They got Ben and Jerry's here. All right, to start off, I'm just gonna walk through Miniland for a little bit. And then we got a little bit of Chicago, California, Las Vegas, Nevada, and the greatest city in the world, New York. And Hollywood, what the heck? Oh no, so St. Louis, Missouri just squeezed back there. We've also got India over here, China, And Australia. And then a little tiny piece of Russia. The Arc de Triomphe, the Moulin Rouge, the Louvre, and the Eiffel Tower. Hey, look at that, it's so close. I can almost touch it. And we got ourselves a cheeky little English village. I was there this morning. You know, I would have thought in the 21st century we would have been done with beheadings. Scotland forever!
Against the sea of troubles and by opposing
and now I will do a 4-hour rendition of Hamlet, completely from memory. All right, I'm doing my first ride of the day.
Now it's time to find out who your team captain will be.
That was so cool. Basically one of those like back and forth coasters, but it had enough airtime where you were like, ah, ah. Duplo Valley. The Duplo area is a bit small for me, so I'm gonna journey on. A lot of the characters did look very, very similar to the ones that a certain mouse has made. Just saying. I will say the Duplo Express compared to the New York park, it has much better theming to it. Chicken Jockey. I cannot believe these prices. I'd like to speak to your manager. Something fishy's happening over here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. You know, I was scared until I saw these gargoyles. They're making me feel a lot better now. Right? This has got to be one of the longest outdoor queue lines I've ever seen. That was just like the Houdini ride at Six Flags. Really cool though. I like how it makes you think that you're upside down. Or are you really? You never know. Hey guys, watch this, watch this. A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. You know what I keep doing? I just keep swimming. I'm so glad I brought my jacket with me. Yeah, there's no chance I'm getting wet today. I think now's a good time to stop for lunch. What do you think, Mystical Beast? It's about time I've treated myself to an all-you-can-eat buffet. So my first course for my all-you-can-eat buffet is this salad I made. Mixed greens, olives, croutons, pickles, and Caesar dressing. I have very particular taste. Second course, pizza. So while I was here in England, I really wanted to try out some Indian food. I didn't get the chance to the past 2 days. I guess you could say I sorta got it today. Here at Legoland, they have tandoori chicken. Even though it's not completely authentic, it does the job at getting the taste of tandoori across. This is incredible. I really want more, but I gotta go to my third course, the pasta. All right, third and final course. Oh my God. Pasta with pesto. And another slice of tandoori. I'm done after this. Like, I'm not gonna justify it anymore. I need to stop. That is good. My brain's starting to tell me, you gotta stop eating, Justin. But I still got my slice. Alright, now it's telling me to stop. Sherlock. Build your own mythical creature. This little guy, he has a name that's unpronounceable, but it's just a bunch of keyboard mashing. The Sky Lion. That was incredible. That was basically like being on Soarin' in Epcot. I gotta say, when I first walked into this park, I wasn't sure if it was gonna be at the same level as the New York park, but this exceeds all my expectations. And even with my bias, this is an incredible Legoland. This is incredibly rare for me, but I need a second dose of caffeine today. I don't think I can keep doing this type of routine every single day for this trip. I need to actually get some sleep. Now this is my kind of area. Lego Castle. Hear ye. I'm sleep deprived. This is the exact same music I hear at work.
And you make a wish.
Oh, that helped. Ow. Hear ye, hear ye. I am going on the dragon coaster. Whoosh. Alright, I'm pooped. The good thing is this is also like the furthest you can go inside Legoland Windsor. The hills for the New York park are not as intense as this. Full warning. If you're taking your first trip to Legoland Windsor, I suggest having water with you. It's time for a quick trip to the Lego store. I reached peak exhaustion, but it was so much fun. Awesome! I thought American traffic was crazy. Oh my god. There's no highways around here, so everything's just kind of clogged up on local streets. At least I got plenty of time to do what I need to do. You were spotted by no less than 6 muggles. My baby takes the morning train. He works from 9 to 5 and then we got platform 9 and platform 10. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where I might find platform 9 3/4? 9 3/4? Think you're being funny, do you? Not every day a young man turns 11, is it? Dobby, sir. I'm also Dobby, sir. It looks like Dobby's been having too many chocolate coins. It's a miracle I haven't gone broke yet. I'm living my best life. Underground escalator speed run. Oh my god. Ah, my legs. Where I'm standing right now, this is Piccadilly Circus. This is the closest that London has to Times Square. Advertisements just glaring you in the face. It's got it all. Buses, a convenience store, souvenir shop, a show entrance, and a Hard Rock Cafe. In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Oh no! Where's the Disney store? These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. More souvenirs acquired. Now it's time to go back. I'm sleepy, and I've headed off to Paris, so I definitely gotta get some sleep. I was just on the tube with this whole bunch of Spanish middle schoolers. It was so funny. Bye-bye, Doctor Who floor.
See what Griggs looks like, and it's basically a 7-Eleven plus a
Or like north, south, north.
I think it finally settled in that I'm here, and I am like internally freaking out now.